Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Peter. Happy birthday to you. Peter, as late as this video is, maybe it's happy 71st. But regardless, we hope you have a wonderful or had a wonderful 70th birthday. Can't wait to see you back again at Chase Field, assuming we ever get there. Bye. Love you.
Bye, Peter.
Hi, I'm Bob Sherman, and I'm going to be 70 on June 16th, 2025. I'm related to Peter through his sister, Joanne. So I'm Joanne's husband. And the story I have is related to a project I did at the house here. I was working on irrigation and I needed a unique part that I found out that Sprinkler World had. So I ended up talking to Peter initially and went to his store, and at the front desk I asked for Peter, and over the intercom the front desk person says, "Pedro, you have a visitor." So Peter came to the front, and I realized I had a new name for Peter, which was Pedro Tomas. So I'm always thinking about that when I see Peter, and I love his new name, Pedro. Happy birthday, Peter. I love you.
I don't even like them. Why do I got to do this? Oh, I'd like to wish my friend Big Pete Thomas a happy birthday. We met probably, I don't even know, kids were in like 7th grade. Nick and Peter at church, and then at Native New York we used to go sing once in a while. We'd watch football there, and he'd be in the bar. And then when they wouldn't let the kids stay in the bar, he came in the dining room where we were, and he said, "Hey, can I sit with you guys?" And I went, "Yeah, I guess." And we sat together for years and years and years. And I enjoy his company and hope to for many, many more years. Happy birthday, Peter.
Live from Buffalo, New York.
Happy birthday, Uncle Peter! Happy 70th!
Too bad we don't have a championship flag for you here, but
Oh wow!
next year, for your 71st. It's about 16 degrees out here. We're trying to make this as quick as possible.
So you know how much we love you. We're standing out here in the freezing cold. But we love you, and happy birthday! You don't look a day over 80!
Wish we were there.
Yeah. Oh, do we wish we were there? Yeah, that would
Maybe
be nice.
later this year.
Wish we could be celebrating with you there.
Hopefully, with you in spirit.
Hopefully everybody's
We'll meet for a Yankees game somewhere.
Hi, Peter. How are you? Happy to greet you with a happy 70th birthday greeting. I remember the first time I met you at that cold wedding up in Buffalo. I don't know where all those years went.
Hi, Peter. Happy 70th birthday. Oh, I have such great memories. You remember when I would spend the week up in Buffalo and I would drive you crazy? Joanne and I and Mary would drive you crazy all week, and you would buy me those pretzel stick donuts. I still remember them. And Peter, I remember you coming and Rayanne to our house. And also, it was great seeing you at the Millennium Hotel. I guess that was the last time we saw you. Boy, those were the memories, and I hope to make more memories with you once this horrible pandemic is over. Love you guys. Happy 70th.
Happy 70th, Pete.
I love all you Thomas family. Bye.
Happy 70th birthday, Pete.
We were trying to figure out how long we've been friends. I know we met through Tony and Pam, and I think that Peter and Nicole were about 2 or 3 years old at the time.
Now, we've certainly had a lot of fond memories together. And a couple that come to mind is the first one being Fort Tuthill. That was the infamous video that you and Pat took of me on a throne. Thank you. And of course, all of our Rocky Point escapades.
And then all the times that you were our tour guide on our vacations that we went on with you guys. And then even though you kind of drove by a few sites that Rayanne had picked out because she fell asleep.
So here's to many more memories ahead. And again,
Happy birthday, Pete.
Hey guys, happy birthday, Peter.
Happy birthday, brother.
Mike and Ginny Orcutt here from one of the places it all started, Rocky Point, Mexico. Mike has already turned 70. I won't turn 70 for another 2 years. We couldn't be at the original Kelly Field, where it all started many, many years ago. But my memories will always include coming camping in Rocky Point, watching Mike and Peter umpiring many, many games.
Many games together, over 20 years.
And Christmas mornings, saluting and having great times with friends and family. Have a good day. God bless you.
Wish you a happy birthday, brother. As you know, I'm already 70 and it really doesn't get any better. Talk to you later, brother. Happy birthday.
Greetings from the beach. All right, let's see if that'll work.
Ready? It's going. Happy birthday, Peter. Welcome to the 70s. It's nice to see you living this long. We've met you 40-some years ago, and we're still friends. Hallelujah.
So we are Tom and Janice Missy, and we did meet Peter the week after he and Rayanne got married. And probably the best thing we can say about him is that he is absolutely the best godfather that our daughter could ever have had. Thank you. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday, Peter.
Hi, Peter. It's your cousin Mary Elizabeth, the second out of the 4 Marys. My birthday is 11/14. Happy birthday.
Hey, Peter. Happy birthday. It's Margaret, your cousin who's exactly to the day 6 months younger than you. My date of birth is October 25th, 1950. And, you know, we're cousins. And we're not very good at the videos. So the one thing I can remember that Mary and I were talking about is how we used to chase you around the house because you were mostly the only boy around. Michael was too old for us. Mark was too old. Joey was too old. And so you being the only boy, we used to chase you around the house whenever there was a gathering and pretend we were going to sprinkle you with perfume. But I did find my favorite picture, and I just wanted to show it to you. This is my favorite picture of the cousins. And it looks like everybody was laughing at something Ted said, but not everybody thought it was funny. But obviously, you thought it was really pretty funny. So we hope that you have a wonderful birthday, and we wish we were there to celebrate with you. Have a wonderful, wonderful day, and know that everybody here in Buffalo loves you, and have a great, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Bye.
Hey, Peter. It's your cousin Margaret. I'm calling to amend my birthday wishes from last night. I said that I was born on October 25th, 1950. That part's all true. The part that's not true is that I'm actually 5 months older than you, not 6 months younger, although I wish I were 6 months younger than you. So I did have to correct that. My sister pointed out the error of my ways when she got home last night, and I said, oh my gosh, I have to correct it. So I am, and it also gives me the opportunity to wish you another happy birthday, and I hope you're having a great time with your family. Bye-bye.
Turn it a little bit that way toward you. There. Hi, Uncle Pete.
Happy birthday.
Happy 70th birthday.
Yay.
70. Woo-hoo.
Your cousins, or our cousins, nephew and his wife and his child are here to wish you a happy birthday
Yeah.
and to tell you when we're going to be 70. Jake, what year? 2076. It's a long time from now.
Yeah.
And Eric?
18 years from now.
And me? I'm not saying because I don't even want to think about it. Anyway, so.
Well, I guess I met you
I met you.
when I was born.
You were born into the family.
Yeah. You knew me from a long, long time ago.
And Jake?
When I was this big.
Jake?
You knew me since I was born?
And this takes me into my story about you. First time I met you, we were talking about where you were working, and you told me where it was, and I was trying to think about, like, I was trying to picture where it was, and you were like, duh. And I was mortified. Thank you for that. But I love you.
And I think you flipped her off once on the freeway.
Oh, that's another good story. I flipped him off on the freeway because he cut me off. Or I cut him off. I don't remember, honestly.
Yeah.
That was funny, too.
I think our funniest moments are, well, there's probably quite a few, but I remember quite a few trips down to Rocky Point and watching you and your friends and everybody get a little drunk on the Mexican juice and dancing and everything like that in Rocky Point.
Karaoke.
And I think we laughed about it afterwards, but when your camper blew up, when we were driving down to Rocky Point and everything flew out the back, that was kind of funny. Now that we think about it. So other than that, happy birthday, many more, and we'll
Virtual
wait.
hugs.
Yeah, by the time you turn 71, I predict that the Bills will win the Super Bowl. So let's pray for that. And yep, happy birthday again. And hope to see you real soon.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Ready? Nostria, Peter, Nancy and Mark Ashby here wishing you a very happy birthday. Even though I will not be reaching that milestone for another, let me check, 4 years, 38 weeks, 6 days, 11 hours, and 18 minutes, I'm hoping that today, the day you're celebrating your 70th, is fantastic. I remember being a part of many Thomas family gatherings and celebrations here at the American Italian Club, and I thought it was the perfect place to celebrate you and your birthday. Nostria, Peter.
Happy birthday from the Kelleher's.
I'm Cash. I'm Lyra.
Rachel.
I'm Quinn.
And Jamie.
And we all know Pete because he's my godfather. I'm his goddaughter. And okay, we're supposed to say or when we'll be 70?
Yes.
All right. Do you know when you'll be 70?
40 years.
In 40 years? I think you have longer than that to go.
52 years.
Oh, we got it. Quinn, we have a cheat sheet here. Quinn's going to be 70 on November 12, 2085. Lyra will be 70 November 26th. You know what that says?
2083.
Wow. And Cash?
I will be 70 November 17th, 2079.
I will be 70 October 16th, 2045. That doesn't seem that long from now.
Nope.
And then I will be 70 October 25th, 2073.
43.
43.
Woo!
You'd be even older than that in 73. You have a dad.
Hey,
Anyways, so we're so glad that we get to celebrate you with this video. One of my best memories of my godfather is when I was little. He purchased one of the first like video cameras that were out, and so he would come home from work, and Teresa and Paula and even little Peter, we would all pretend we were on this lip sync show, and he would record it. And then sometimes we would even reenact Bible stories. I think we're very famous for a Mary, Jesus, Joseph, and even a donkey scene. So the video camera was always one of my favorite memories when he was our cameraman.
And one of my favorite memories is when Cash was born. He snuck in a bottle of tequila and we all did shots
In the hospital?
in the hospital after Cash was born.
One of my most frequent memories is I was always afraid of him, and then he paid me off to not be scared of him with baseball.
We hope you have a wonderful 70th birthday.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
Don't do it yet! Don't do it!
What do you want to say? What do you want to do?
A little dance for you.
Oh, well, stand up and do your dance then. Here comes your birthday dance, I guess.
Hi, it's Rosalie in Down Heights here to wish Peter a happy birthday.
Happy 70th birthday, Peter.
Don and I will be turning 70 long after Peter. Don will be 70 April 27th, 2024, and I will be 70 April 11th, 2026. We met Peter through some Buffalo friends at a Buffalo picnic in the early, or I should say late 70s, early 80s. All our memories of Peter are fond, but I would say the most fun we had as a group together was singing karaoke at Margaritaville while camping in Rocky Point. We miss your face, Peter. We wish we could be with you. Hope to see you soon.
See you soon, you big lug. Bye.
Hello, my name is Brian Ross. I will be 70 in June 20th, 2024. I know Peter Thomas because I'm his brother-in-law. I'm married to his beautiful sister, Miriam. The story I'd like to tell that I think is pretty hilarious is Mary and I were hiking with some friends down in the Havasupai Indian Reservation in Grand Canyon, and we stayed at the hotel there. Now, Peter and Rayanne were hiking with some friends, and they were at the campground. When they came up to the hotel, or the little motel, whatever you want to call it, to visit us, Peter was standing there, and I did mention that, you know, Peter, this place has a shower at any time you're welcome to. I could not even get the words out, and he was stripping down his shirt. So what I'd like to say is, even though I'd like to be with you during your birthday, I'd be happy to see you. And this is a banana in my pocket, by the way. In all seriousness, I think you're a great brother-in-law. You're a great brother to Mary. You're a wonderful grandfather, and I imagine husband as well. And you were a pretty damn good referee during your time too. And you're a wonderful umpire. But I hope you have a great birthday on your 70th, and we can do this again on your 100th birthday. So have a wonderful birthday, Peter, and goodbye.
Hi, I'm Mary Rocks, and I will be 70 years old many years from now on October 18th of 2024. I am Peter's younger sister, and that makes him my older brother. A story that sticks out in my head about Peter was way back in 1966 when someone who is commonly and not so endearingly referred to in our family as the son of a bitch in the sports car hit Peter when he was on his way to our grandparents' house and left the scene. Peter was, of course, taken to the hospital by our parents, and we were left at home to say a historical number of rosaries with Grandma and Aunt Nellie. When Peter came home from the hospital, I will never forget the scene. He was pulling into the driveway with our father driving the car, and Peter's beautiful face was somewhat altered by the accident, and he thought it would be funny to act like a psycho for my benefit because he knew I was already freaking out. So that is one memory I have. Of course, I have a million memories as I have known him for many years. I do remember back in 2014 when our father was in the hospital and things were just not going well, and I was a mess, of course. And on the way to my father's room, I just found this little nook and cranny and was just sitting there crying, and all of a sudden there was Peter, and he said, you know, what's wrong? And he was a true big brother comfort for me at that moment. And I really did appreciate that always, and I always will. So Peter, I wish you a very happy 70th birthday, happy 70th year. I hope you have many, many more, and I love you.
Now, my name is Jerry. I was 70 years old in February of 2010. I know Peter because I'm his uncle. His father is my brother. It's a funny story how we met. His father brought him home from the hospital, and I said, hello there. My only advice to Peter regarding turning 70 is 70 is the new 50, and just take care of yourself, and pretty soon you'll be 71. Take one year at a time, one day at a time, and God bless you. I hope that you stay healthy. I hope your family's well, and a happy birthday, and many, many more.
My name is Mary Lou.
My name is Anna Bryce, and I'm going to be 70. December 11th, 2055.
And I'm going to be 70 on my 70th birthday. I know Peter because I'm his favorite cousin.
I know Peter because I'm his favorite cousin.
And we don't have a funny story to share because we don't get to see Peter very often, but when we do, it's always a great time. We want to wish you a happy birthday. Have a great birthday and a great year. Congratulations on making it to 70, and hope there's many, many more happy birthdays after this one.
Happy birthday, superstar.
My name is Ida. I was 70 years old on June 1st, 2006. I know Peter because I am his aunt-in-law. I met Peter when he was just a young kid in school. I was the nurse in the school that he went to. I want to wish you a happy birthday, a very happy birthday, and many, many more.
We're the Bufanos. I'm Tony.
And I'm Pam.
I turned 70 in September of 2017.
And I turned 70 March of 2018.
I met Pete back in the early 70s after we moved here. We were both playing on the same softball team.
And I met Rayanne when she was going for an OBGYN checkup while she was carrying Teresa. And I was taking Mark to the pediatrician's office in the same building.
I have a couple of funny stories to share about times with Pete. The first one that comes to mind is we were going to the 1984 Summer Olympics, and Pete was doing the driving. His brother Dave was with us, and Dave's friend Mark. We decided to make some sandwiches and asked Pete if he wanted one. He said sure, and we asked him, would you like a slice of cheese in there? And he said absolutely. So we put a piece of cheese in his sandwich with the plastic wrapper still on it. To see his face and expressions after that was just hilarious. The other story is we were camping back in the days when
had tents.
The Thomases just had one child, Teresa, and they had the old Campagnolo tent with them, which was just a huge, huge tent. So when we decided to hit the sack, a short time later, Teresa starts crying, and I yell out to Pete, she probably feels a little cramped in there. And Pete says, shut up. So about 20 minutes later, it's starting to rain, and the tent we had was brand new, and it starts to leak. So I yell out to Pete, Pete, our tent is leaking. Can we come and stay in your tent? And he says, no, it's too cramped in here.
So the past 40 years, we've had many, many memories and many, many laughs, many good times.
Watching Bills games, watching Bills wins, Bills losses, but this is the year, go Bills. We enjoy all the times together with the Thomas family, and we just cherish the friendship. It's been the best. Pete, as far as turning 70 is concerned, I find I can do everything that I've always done. It's just a little bit slower. Enjoy the days, my friend.
We wish you many, many more years of good health and good times. We love you.
Hi, Peter.
Hi, Peter.
Hi,
Happy birthday.
Peter.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
We wanted to send our happy birthday wishes. So I remember a funny story. You and David and me and Daniel you guys were staying the night on David Road, and it was in the middle of the night, and I think you had to get up to go to the bathroom or something like that. And you got up and you slammed your leg on the bed and just started swearing and yelling, and I was, probably 7 or 8, and I just thought that was the funniest thing in the world. So anyways, that's my story. So in case you're wondering what that noise is, that sounds like a dog playing with a toy. It's a dog playing with a toy. So we wanted to say happy birthday, and hopefully we'll see you soon. We'll come out there and see you guys. So happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You're extra salty.
I first became aware of Pete when I was maybe 29. Then I forgot about him for a few years. And then 32, I remembered him again. And then I think when I was 40, I ate some pizza he made one time. He had huge feet. I remember sitting in the freezing rain watching a parade with him in a wheelchair with a broken leg. I'm going to be 70 in what, 24 years? And he's already there? No, or is it 14 years? I don't know. I just hope I'm as good as he is. I'm glad I remember him. He was a good guy.
And we are rolling.
Rolling. Peter, hello, happy birthday. Of course, you know who we are. I'm Tony Thomas.
I'm Anthony G. Thomas.
Oh my God. I'm going to be 70 September 23rd, 2039.
And I will be 70 on March 29th, 2074.
And I'm Peter's cousin.
And I'm Peter's second cousin.
And I don't really have anything funny to say about Peter or anything funny to share. I just want to wish him happy birthday. We love you. We miss you.
Yeah.
Got anything?
Which one is Peter?
The tall, the big one.
Oh, no, I got nothing.
Okay, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Hey everyone, my name is Joe. I will be 70 years of age on January 25th, 2045. I know Peter because he's my cousin. Unfortunately, I don't get to see my cousins in Arizona very often, so I really can't think of a funny story for this, but what wasn't funny was last year myself and my daughter were supposed to come out to visit, and that didn't happen, so I guess I can use that. But anyways, Peter, happy 70th. I can't believe you're 70. It's unbelievable. You look great. I hope you have a great day. We miss you, and hopefully we'll get out there sooner rather than later. Take care. Happy birthday.
My name is Ryder. I'll be 70 in 2081. My name is Vegan, and I'll be 70 in 2079.
I'm Nikki, and I'll be 70 in 2053.
And I'm Peter, and I'll be 70 in 2054.
My favorite memory of Big Peter is when I first started dating Little Peter, is I came over to the house the first time and I was super, super nervous. And Big Peter was folding laundry and was really quiet, and I was just sitting there. And all of a sudden he stared at me and said, "Are you going to stare all day, or are you going to help me fold laundry?" in his big voice, and it was very awkward. It made me very nervous.
And my favorite memory or memories is probably with the boys and Grandpa and Papa, is all the baseball we get to play and the games we get to go to and catch we get to play outside, and that's a ongoing memory that we all love to share together.
And we love you, and want to say
Happy birthday!
All right, turn it off.
Okay. My name is Julie Hoffman. I will be 70 years old on July 12th, 2046, which is only in like 25 years. Yuck. I know Peter because he's the brother of my good friend Dave Thomas. So the first time I was at Peter and Rand's house on Christmas Eve, I found out a trigger, one of Peter's triggers, and it's saying the phrase, someone passed away. And so I don't know, I was probably in the house, I don't know, like maybe 5-10 minutes. And I said something like, "My dad passed away." And he goes, "He what? He's dead." Well, anyway, we've been friends ever since. But yeah, so I just really appreciate Peter and Rand always welcoming me to the holiday celebrations and things like that. It really means a lot to me. So I hope you have a great 70th birthday.
Okay, you're going.
Hi, my name is Joanne Thomas. Peter is my brother. When am I going to turn 70? Well, I'm going to turn 70 on November 15th, 2022. Peter and I are about a year and a half apart. How am I related to Peter? Well, I've already said that he's my older brother, and which was great for me growing up. Now let's see, a little story about me and Peter. When we were young, I don't know, well under 10, maybe 5 and 6 years old, something like that. We went to the downtown Buffalo with my grandmother, our grandmother, and she wanted to buy us a toy. So Peter, of course, went immediately to the guns, and he picked out this rifle. And my grandmother wanted to get me a doll. And I was like, "What, are you kidding me?" And Peter's laughing because he had a gun and I had a stupid doll. Well, I put the doll down, I refused to get it, and my grandmother ended up getting me a gun just like Peter. So I was very happy. Happy birthday, Pete. I love ya. Have a good rest of the year. Bye. Bye.
Hello, my name is Paula. I'm your daughter. Happy birthday. I will turn 70 on October 6th, 2051. I met you on the day I was born. It's almost 40 years ago. And my favorite memory of you is I tell people all the time, you used to buy us ice cream cones when we would go to Smitty's and go shopping, but only when Mom wasn't with us because she would never let us get it. It was just you. Yeah, that's always my favorite thing. And I just wanted to say happy birthday, and I love you, and I appreciate everything you do for me and my family and for everyone else. And that's all I have to say. So, happy birthday. I love you. And bye.
My name is Christina Rocks. I will be 70 on August 3rd, 2058. And I know Peter because I am his niece. And I have a lot of fun memories with my uncle and our family at large gatherings, including my Aunt Joanne's wedding, being lifted into the air on the dance floor as a junior bridesmaid at the age of 9 when people aren't picking you up as much anymore. So it was very exciting. And of being shooed away from the oven a lot on Christmas Eve when he's making pizza, the best pizza, a tradition that I carry in my life here in Seattle. And I just wanted to say happy birthday, Uncle Peter. I love you, and I'm so glad you're my uncle, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a wonderful kickoff of a new year and a new decade. Cheers.
My name is Danny Swain. I will be 70 on May 8th, 2057. I know Peter because I'm his niece Christina's fiance. And a story about Peter, I met him over Christmas when we were all over at his house and he made pizzas for everyone, and it was super great to meet him and all of Christina's extended family for the first time in person. And then birthday wish, I hope that your 70th birthday is super great and all the days after that. Happy birthday.
Hi, Peter. I wish you a happy birthday. It's Meredith Sawyer, Joanne's honorary sister, and we've met. We even took a couple of trips together, if you remember. We went to Las Vegas, and your brother David carried a movie camera with him everywhere we went. And you kept teasing me, and I bet you remember that. Or, I don't know, you're 70 now. By the way, the other side of 70 is very good, so come on over. Have fun.
Hi, my name is David Thomas, and I will be 70 on December 31st, 2029, and then about 15 months later, Peter turns 80. I know Peter because he was my roommate from the time I was born until the time I was about 12. Rumor has it that he was also my brother, but with the amount of times that I was told I was adopted when I was a kid, one never knows. I know that the one thing that will make my brother laugh the most, and here it is. Happy birthday, Peter.